Here we go, y'all. It's your boy Bush. And we back. My boy Mal Mac, you know he in the building. We got special guests. A lot of y'all know about the special guest. You know, the legendary, the one that was putting all the shit together, the one behind a lot of the shit.
Yes, sir.
CEO Reek the Sneak. He gonna be joining us in a minute, but you know, we got some shit to talk about. We gonna really get into it. Y'all, we ain't gonna really all my people tuning in. We here. What's up, Mal Mac? How you been doing, my dude?
Oh man, just chilling, grinding, trying to stay focused, trying to stay busy, trying to stay out the way, Same old, same old.
That's a fact. But we got a couple of topics today. We're gonna get into this whole. I don't know if y'all heard, but Kim Kardashian broke up with Skeet, your boy Skeet.
Yeah, man.
Pete Davidson. So we're gonna get with that. And also we're gonna give my boy Reek his flowers for all the shit he been doing. He's a lot of that shit. He behind a lot of the exposing some of these dudes that need to be exposed, and I'm definitely with it because even though I'm from the East Coast, I ain't with no sucker shit, no tattling, no dudes just claiming to be something that they not.
Sure.
And my boy Reek, he was the first one to start exposing a lot of these dudes on a platform that got around.
Right.
So you feel me? I'm fucking with it for sure. You feel me? What you think?
Hell yeah. Off tops.
You know what I mean? Mal Mac, what you know about Reek and what he been doing,
Oh yeah. I know I've been watching. I've been following the movement. You know what I mean? Reek he very innovative, and I see the grind, and I see him out there working, and I see what he stands for, and you know what I mean? I'm behind him 100%. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm. He a young nigga coming up in the game. He definitely got a knack for spitting them words. He need his own stage. You need to be up there. You feel me? Really doing this.
Yeah.
He need his own platform, basically.
So, yeah, the people love Reek. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be watching it, nigga. That nigga was love. Told me that like, if anybody say different, like, he was love. And he still is love. You know what I mean? It's all love.
Definitely. He's from a notorious neighborhood, but he put his shit on the line, for
the
right. And he was out there moving whack.
Yeah.
Salute to whack or whatever else, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But he was out there moving on his own.
Yeah.
What he gotta do. So we gonna get into that. You feel me?
He handled his business, you know what I'm saying? He handled his business like a real businessman, and that's respectable as fuck. If you out here, you know what I mean, not respecting shit, then you ain't about nothing.
Yeah, exactly. The integrity, you feel me?
Hell yeah. You
gotta stand for something if you out here. So Reek gonna be joining us. Let's let some people get up in here. You feel me? This shit need to be lit tonight. All my peoples, I've been laying low lately, but we gonna get it back lit. We got a couple more surprises, but I really want y'all to get into this shit because Reek is an innovative motherfucker. So when he's speaking, I want y'all to listen. Mal Mac did some research on some of the topics. So we're gonna really try to get in depth.
I had to figure this shit out. I didn't know what we was talking about, but I didn't want to be on here talking a bunch of shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Reek right now, without Reek voice. Yo, Reek, CEO Reek. What up with
you?
What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? What's poppin'?
Oh man. Posted like a stamp.
For real. We was just giving you flowers, talking about how you was like really one of the first ones to start exposing a lot of these dudes that's out here with a reputation that they don't deserve and shit like that. And I'm a big fan of Dipset as you was, but you didn't give a fuck that to put these things on the line and really, let the people know the truth. And we respect that. We appreciate that. You feel me?
What's crazy in high school, you know what I'm saying? We used to have these little cliques and shit. And my clique, you know what I mean? We was Purple City. We named ourselves after Dipset. This is at San Diego High, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, back in like 05. You know what I'm saying? So
man, y'all niggas, y'all enjoyed me exposing this shit, but you New York niggas was starting the lynch mob. You niggas was like, come to JFK, we gonna do this. Oh, this nigga's politicking on New York. Yo, he trying to make us look soft. He trying to make it like the city full of rats. Yada, yada, yada. You niggas was feeling some type of way. Like I had to grow on you niggas. Like at first it was shock. Like, who is this nigga with the California accent talking about New York shit? Old New York shit at that. Not even new shit. Nigga, I'm doing outpost rooms. Nigga, I'm doing whatever fucking rooms I can get some info on, man.
Nah, I feel you.
Cali nigga.
I ain't a New York nigga. I'm from Dago, my guy. And you know what I mean? I jumped the gun. I can admit that. You know what I mean? I can admit that. I jumped the gun. I was talking and speaking on shit I didn't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? And this respect, I feel where you was coming from. I watched your live and all that shit. I feel where you was coming from. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. I went crazy, like, you know what I mean? And I felt what you was coming, like what you was saying. But nah, nigga, I'm a Cali nigga. I'm born and raised, bro.
I spent half my life in Cali, but I'm a New York nigga. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. And yeah, I was on that bus, you know. I was on that Reek. This nigga Reek. I felt like this nigga Reek is a one-man fucking army trying to take down the whole New York. I was fucking like really like felt the way about it. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck is up with this nigga? But then you did the rooms on the West Coast niggas, the nigga from Mob James and certain what corrupt. And then I started really looking at it now. In retrospect, I can see what you was doing, homie, and it's straight respect. So a real nigga,
man, for sure.
Like, oh my bad, I was wrong about that. You feel
me? Definitely was wrong, homie, and I'm man enough to admit that shit. And you know what I mean? If you got hard feelings, I feel where you coming from, because you know what I mean. I was talking crazy, and I don't even know you, and I ain't even, you know what I mean, really know the situation or how you was trying to move. But now I see, you know what I'm saying? You was really trying to handle your business for real as a businessman. And I respect that shit. That's respect. Look, I salute you, my nigga.
Look, I told Bush, I said, which one is you, bro? You the bald head one or the nigga with the hat?
I know
He's like, I'm the bald head one. I said, yeah, the nigga with the hat, you trying to kick my back in.
Nah, my bad, bro. And I admit, this is on live, nigga. My bad, bro. I didn't know, nigga. I jumped the gun. I fucked up. I respect you, like, for real, like, real shit, bro.
Nah, ain't no worries, my nigga. Put like this, man.
You a solid nigga, homie. Respect, for real.
Hey, bro, ain't no hard feelings, bro. We all get caught in the entertainment aspect of it, man. And we get hyped, and we just, you know what I mean? We just tend to just go with the narrative and the flow.
I know it.
But see, I've always told people, man, notice that I don't say that much.
You don't.
I say just enough where it's like, hey, not me. You got the wrong guy, not him. But I don't say a lot. I don't drag it out. I say what I say, and I just be done with it. And that's just how I am. Like, you know what I mean? A nigga don't got the energy to, you know what I mean, go back and forth about just anything and just drag it out. Like, me is just straightforward. You know what I mean? I've always accepted where I fucked up. You know what I mean? Any areas that I felt like I dropped the ball and could have been a little bit more on it, could have stepped up to the plate a little bit more, took more of initiative. Yeah. But you know, also acknowledge that, you know, I'm still at a learning, growing process. I blew up way quick. In under a year, I was already sitting there talking to Will.i.am and you know what I mean, talking to all these people like it was quick for me. So I'm like that one in a million. Like you roll the dice. Like if you do this every day, you open up your shit, you do this daily, you might win, you might not. I'm that might one. You know what I mean? So, you know, shit, man, I'm still growing, man. I'm still learning, but you know, you learn from your losses. You know what I mean? So that's really growth. If you won every time, then you wouldn't know what it felt like to lose at times. And then when you finally do lose, it may break your spirit. Me, I'm so fresh into this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Like shit, man. I still got a lot of shit to figure out and learn how to maneuver myself.
Right.
So man, I'm chilling, man. What time is it right now?
I dig that, my guy. Like, respect, like, for real. And I put myself in your shoes when I heard you speak, because you're right. You don't speak a lot. You didn't really touch that shit. You know what I mean? But I didn't understand like why until you did that live, and that gave me an understanding. And I was like, damn, man, I fucked up. Like, oh man, I get it. And you saying that shit perfectly. Like, you really, you know what I mean? You putting it to where niggas should understand. Like I understand that shit for real, and that's just 100% respect to you, my guy. And I feel like you're gonna prosper. I know that shit came fast, you know what I'm saying, and shit, that pressure, bro. I know, like that shit
No,
probably
for
would have put
sure.
me under a little pressure. Like, damn, got
Nah,
a
for
lot
sure,
going
man.
on. Like,
Like,
and
bro, like just one day I was just chilling, and the next day, like, I'm around all these big situations
hell yeah,
with no one that's gonna hold my hand. You know what I
right,
mean? Ain't
right,
nobody finna hold no 33-year-old man hand. You
right,
either
right,
you either know what you're doing or don't.
right.
You know what I mean? Me,
Hell
I've
yeah,
always said I'm an entertainer. We want to
right.
entertain. We want to stir up some shit. We want to talk our shit. We want to troll some. I could
Hell
blow it
yeah,
up. I'm good for it.
Mash
But
up.
but as but as
my
far as
God.
like all the other aspects of how to make money off of this, I don't know. I never knew how to do it. I'm honestly waiting for someone to just say, "Hey, come here, do this. Boom, you done. Here go a check." And that's not how this
Man,
shit works. You
for
gotta, you
sure.
gotta, you gotta. If you don't know, you gotta learn, and you gotta learn quick. You
Right,
got to get
right.
on that shit quick, and you got to be on it, which makes sense. So
Yeah,
I don't have any ill-gotten feelings, anything like that. I'm in
for sure.
a good space where you know, I still have a lot of resources and things that I tap into.
Right.
You know what I mean, to still be able to grow.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
and you never know, man, what the future may hold, man. You know,
Right.
people grow up, people rethink things over, and you
Yeah.
know sometimes good things come out of that too. So
Yeah, man, you sound very wise, my guy. Like you sound like you gonna like you learn from that from your situations and you know what I mean? You gonna do your shit and I believe that shit. Like I felt that shit. Like I was like, oh, bro gonna go out here,
Tell you
he
something.
gonna handle his business. I was like fucked up. I was wrong, like thinking that you knew like what was going on, but I was like, damn, if I was put in that situation, how the fuck would I
Exactly.
have like
Exactly.
know how to do like I
Exactly.
don't know
A lot
shit
of niggas
neither. Like what the
fold
fuck?
up like motherfucking paper in the situation that Reek in. You feel me?
Yeah,
And that's why I respect him. Real niggas still out here making moves, politicking, trying to do, you know, doing what he do, and
right.
keeping his head up. A lot of niggas would fold being treated and all the dirt that was thrown on his name, not by anybody in specific, but I'm just saying like how it was portrayed to the people when it wasn't really true.
Yeah,
This nigga solid nigga from what I see, you feel me? And
facts.
his homies alive and they just speaking up like, you know what I mean? So I fuck with him because he put his shit on the line for this shit. Now that's why we like real rappers and certain actors and entertainment people because they put their soul on the line basically. And I feel like Reek did that for what's right, you know, for what
Yeah, man.
speaking on the real shit. He wasn't speaking on no shit. And he's keeping it integrity. And he's posing a lot of fuck boys. I don't give a fuck, and that's what it
Yeah,
is.
man. And I be seeing they be posting shit, you know what I mean, making it look a certain way, like then what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? The way, you know what I mean, they do the clips and how they do the little post a little shit to the YouTube. And
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They be altering that shit and really like, you know what I mean, trying to make a nigga look bad.
but
You know
see they've been clickbaiting people's names of importance forever. They
Hell yeah.
clickbaited my name. They clickbaited Whack name. They clickbaited Game 50 Cent.
that's
Anybody you can
Hell
think
yeah.
of, anybody that's trending or got something going on,
Right.
these people are gonna clickbait and lie just to get people to go over there and view this shit.
Hell
And you done heard Whack even address that shit like, hey, motherfucker, stop playing with my name. Because people making those little fake little YouTubes, right?
yeah, man.
It makes people be like, oh, well, shit, this YouTube dude is supposed to be credible. Maybe there's some truth or validity what he's saying.
yep.
And nah, man, these people be with the clickbait. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
man.
they be clickbaiting, chopping shit up. And
Hell
I
yeah.
get it, but at the end of the day, like what people don't understand is the clickbaiting and all that other shit. It may get you a couple views and this, that, and the third for so long. But
Yeah.
eventually when people catch on, they get to saying like, bro, this is old audio, bro. Hey man, get caught up to speed. This shit like
Right,
2 months
right.
ago. And then people see it in the comments and they be like, damn, whoa, this nigga putting up old content. I thought this shit was new. I'm over here wilding out. And old boy just said it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
So
and
you
Yeah, that shit. Man, that shit is wild, bro. Like I be seeing it. It's just It's a lot of that shit going on. I felt trapped to that shit. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of bandwagon shit. You know, whenever somebody say something, and if it's negative about a nigga, everybody gonna hop
gonna push that line
on it, and they gonna push that shit like it ain't nothing, because that's what people click on is the negative bullshit and the shit that they think everybody's going with. That's what it is. You feel me? And that's what Reek was the master at. But it's not like the shit was the truth though. When he was talking about somebody, it wasn't no making up some shit. It was like
I watched him read the paperwork, you know what I mean? From back to back, you know what I'm saying?
Like, left and right.
Yeah, he had that.
And keep it in mind. And keep it in mind. It was only entertainers, shit that was public information already out there, already been spoke about. I was going over old shit. It wasn't really no exposing. I'm just that nigga from them 2000s where we had all them smack DVDs and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of nigga that got good memory. And I say, you know what? We ain't talked about nigga Lil Flip and T.I. in a long time. Let's go in and open up a room about this shit. He was like, damn, I remember them niggas was beefing Reek. What you got? Like, hey, said he went over there to his block. Said he was out there with his bros filming his shit. They like, all right, boom, let's open it up. We got content. So, you know, it was never nothing personal, man. Anybody that know me know that I'm a big Jim Jones fan, man. Like I'm a real Dipset Jim Jones fan. I'm 34, born in 1988. That's a part of my era, man. So, you know what I mean? For me, it's all entertainment, man. It ain't never nothing personal and shit, man. Same shit like any of these other blogger dudes is doing or whatever the fuck case may be.
Right. Hell yeah, this shit all entertainment. I agree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you was one of the best.
What are you talking about, man? Come on, man. I told Reek the snake. Yara, man.
Yara.
With me, huh? Hey, man, you know, before we start, man, shout out to New Amsterdam watermelon, man. It tastes good, man. Puts me right where I need to be, man. Shout out to Amsterdam, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I need a sponsorship, Amsterdam.
That nigga
me. I need a sponsor, man. I need a sponsor. I've been sipping on this shit for free. It's $1 shot at your local liquor store, man. It get you where you need to be. Get you 4 of them, and you gonna see. Now talk about
yeah. But I ain't never had the watermelon. I gotta get some of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real niggas ain't gonna never stay down, homie. You already know that.
Hell nah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Niggas trying to clown and shit, but watching a minute, people falling in the room and shit.
Oh, you talking about in the chat?
Yeah, I see somebody said, in the podcast. I never seen that.
I can't hear you.
What they said?
Mac, your shit, you had the babies in the back. Nah, he said only 9 in the chat podcast, straight trash. But you know, it'd be taking a minute for motherfuckers to hop on in here. But I really don't give a fuck because they watch the shit later anyway. You feel me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, bro. You was in the Matrix.
Oh shit. Yo, how am I? Let's fucking Wi-Fi.
Hey man, so yeah, man, we could go ahead and start this thing up, man. Hey, so you already know where we at, man. You know what I mean? You already know where you at, man. You on Bulllight, man, on YouTube, man. Shout out to my nigga Bush. You know what I'm talking about? Out of the NY, man, out of the East Coast, man. So you know what's going on, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment. If you fucking with his content, you liking the vibes, you know what I mean? You know, brother got some good shit, man. So make sure y'all lock in, man. Subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Exclusive. That's my word. Talk your shit. Let your nuts drag, nigga. These niggas just talking out their mouth. Follow protocol, blood. Get up in their chest.
Nigga, Reek in the building, nigga.
Let's go.
We've been studying this nigga for months. We've been following this nigga forever. You feel me? And
for a long time.
You know, and we happy to have him. That's a big fact, nigga. I don't have nobody in this motherfucker, nigga, because really I was standing from Reek. You know, I wanted to really get into this shit. So now I got it, and I'm with it. Shout out to Reek.
Shout out Reek, man. My bad, my nigga.
Oh man, shout out to the bro, man. Most of Made, man. Send me some nice merch, man. Most of Made, man. You know what I mean? You can find them on Instagram, We the Future. You know what I mean? Also tap in with Rich Future. You know what I mean? All that, Most of Made. You know what I mean? Wolf shit, Wolf gang, all that. So,
hey, you told me to take that video down, nigga. What I do? I took that shit down, nigga. You already know, nigga.
Man, you put that shit on private, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga, that shit in a private file.
It's down.
Just in case he start not liking me, he gonna re-put that motherfucker up.
Nah.
The video Reek told me to take down. Hey, look how he put me on blast. Look how he put me on blast. There you go. See what he did? Hey, you see that video you told me to take down? It's gone. Like, what? Now you gotta tell everybody what video. Like, goddamn.
Remind him about that. My bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do, nigga, but I was just amazed all of these niggas subscribe to this, so we gonna keep pushing it to the top. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey man, so man, so we tuning in, man. I see Kim K and Skeet Davidson is no mas. It's a wrap. It was just a summertime fling. You know what I mean? He was eating on the monkey. He was getting kids' tattoos on him, and now she done skeeted enough with him, and she done with him. She don't fuck with white boys, man. That's not her track record, man. That's not who she stay with long, man.
Hey, Matt, you was reading about it, right? What she was saying?
Hell yeah. She was saying my nigga Skeet, you know what I'm saying? He was too up on her. Like, nigga want her to fly out to New York whenever, you know what I mean? Nigga want her to be where he at. She like, nigga, I ain't become a billionaire for no reason, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Relax, my guy. Like, he was just doing the utmost shit, being spontaneous. Some young nigga shit, just thinking a woman or someone of her stature got time to, you know what I mean, just hang and chill and just do that type of shit. Lay up and cuddle and all that shit. He probably was on some sucker shit.
And he got her tattooed on her 3 times.
Man, he got all the kids tattooed. He got her name tattooed like 3 times. Like, my nigga crazy. Like,
he gonna get on some obsessive.
No, he thought but nah, think about it. He thought he fell into the money. Saturday Night Live and all that shit. That shit ain't really doing what it's supposed to do. He thought he fell into a bag. He like, ooh, alimony, ooh, child support, ooh, Bentley, Range, Lamborghini. He seen dollar signs. He didn't see nothing. Hey, he would have cut a nipple. He would have cut one of his nipples off to be with that bitch. Stop playing. He would have cut the nipple off. Like, what? I gotta cut off the nip? Let's take the nipple off. Wow.
You know she probably got them eggs preserved and shit like that. He probably thought he could slide up in one of them. You know what I mean?
That nigga got suicidal with, what's that girl name? The last
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. He got an obsessive personality, homie. And he couldn't let her go. So now imagine this. He get with this bitch. I think he addicted to the glamour too. Ariana Grande, she was all out there, you know, had him on the front pages, all that shit. Then he got with her. Now she was on the front pages. And he got real suicidal when the bitch left him. Ariana Grande left him. So imagine now, homie.
Bro, Skeet is a nerd with good personality. What are we talking about? He ain't supposed to get no Ariana Grande or no Kim Kardashian. He looks like a TV dude. What are we talking about? This motherfucker don't got nothing that would make you think that these bitches would fuck with him. Straight up. He got a great personality. He probably know how to keep them laughing, but that's it. When it's time to get them urges, they gonna go get who the fuck they want to go get. Like if put like this, she would have lasted longer with Quando Rondo. I'm just saying. Quando Rondo, it would have lasted longer with him.
Even with all the smoke, this nigga, she gonna be. She gonna be.
She could have fucked little dude. Little dude would have stayed in longer than Pete. Pete didn't have a chance. He white. What are we talking about?
You think he knew that? You think he knew it was temporary, or he really thought he was going somewhere with the bro?
Man,
bro,
here you don't get nobody tatted. The kids' names tatted. If you think just some summertime fling, she was on some other shit. This nigga was on some totally other shit. Wasn't working.
Check this out. You would have put like this. If you've ever dealt with a woman that wasn't your woman, you was getting to know her, and you got to see her exes, pictures of them, or, you know, she told you who she thought was her celebrity baby daddy, you already know if you fit that bill to what she be swagging on, bro. Keep it 100. If the woman I'm talking to love Tyrese, Wesley Snipes, but she hate Ice-T and she hate Lil Fizz, I ain't got a chance. I'm off and running. Going to cancel me now. Because if you ain't fucking with Lil Fizz or Ice-T or none of the other light-skinned niggas before me, you're not fucking with me like that. I'm not convinced. You can't tell me you in love with me, but you said you in love with Tyrese and Wesley Snipes. You like dark-skinned bald-head brothers.
Bitch don't like both chains.
She lasted with the niggas.
And like more than one type of nigga. That's what you trying to say right now?
Man, what about the Humphrey nigga? She got that nigga out of there fast. That nigga was
the Humphrey dude.
That nigga was married to her for like a month.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. She got a preference of what she liked, and that was just to make Kanye mad. I'm starting to feel like it was really a publicity stunt. I wouldn't even be surprised if he didn't even hit that.
All right. Yeah, you
know
know
what I mean?
Hell yeah, they bout they shit. They bout that publicity shit.
Like this is just for the cameras. This is to promote the TV show. This is to bring ratings. Like we're just gonna run this play, and he's like, "Man, you're a friend of me. Let's do it."
Hey, but didn't you say they were kissing and when Kanye was still together with
Oh yeah, on SNL.
So
yeah, that was on SNL and shit.
That was the
and she kissed the nigga. Then they have a little
skit. But that was a skit though.
Yeah, but Kanye felt some type of way about that shit.
She said she
yeah, that I feel like that's why he was on his ass so hard. I think that nigga was on it.
And he kissed her. He made her feel something, and she went with it.
Yeah, she said she felt some sparks or some shit. She said that's the reason why when the nigga called, she been thinking about the nigga after that kiss, all type of crazy shit.
Vanessa.
Cat. Big cat.
You said that's
Big cat. Big cat, man. She feel like this. If you ask me, she won't Ye back. But they got some type of shit that they not agreeing on. She won't Ye back. That's the type of swag she likes. He lives the lifestyle that she likes. He dresses the way that she likes. That's her ultimate man. And Kanye, he really wanted his wife back too.
And his kids.
And his kids. That's why I could never understand niggas clowning him and making it seem like he tripping. Bro, he's fighting for his marriage, bro. He's fighting for his family, bro. We don't have no right to really politic on how he's supposed to do for his shit, bro. That's his family, bro. What we look like saying, oh, he a sucker, oh, he doing the most. Oh, no, bro, he's fighting for his family, bro. He ain't never put no hands on this woman. He ain't never stole nothing from this woman. He ain't never, you know what I mean, knocked this woman's hustle or nothing like that, bro. He done supported everything she do. He wanted his family back. I don't know how he is now, but in the beginning, he wanted his family back. But there's something that they're not agreeing on, that they're not seeing eye to eye on. That was the deal breaker, really, for both of them.
Right, I can agree.
But now you see her; she's in the paper. I mean, all in the news with Kanye new shades on, with the daughter with the new Yeezy shades on. So that's so, you know what that.
Like I had some type of like. You know,
that, right?
What that mean? Her dad is Kanye, nigga. He probably dropped off a duffel bag full of shit. What are we talking about?
That means
you think she went and bought it? You think she went out and supported it purposely? It's just in the house.
But she didn't have to wear them on the magazine. She missed the nigga. I'm telling you, that's what that shit mean, man.
She wore them because they're fashionable, trendy, not because she support him. It's because they look good and because it's high fashion.
Yeah, I guess somebody calling up though. Let's see who this is. And if you're a hater, I'm hanging up on you. But
no player hating.
Yeah. I hung up on you anyway. Call back, my bad. But yeah, I don't know. She want to get back with Ye. That's a fact.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If she didn't, she wouldn't be sending that type of message. I know Yeezy's high fashion. I know that, whatever. But she don't have to wear the shit. If she don't fuck with Ye, she ain't gonna rock that shit. And that's just a fact. That's
how many people are in here right now on the live?
Not a lot, man. I don't even want to tell you.
What, 20 people?
Wait, it's 10 now. It'd be. Hello, you. What's your name? Where you calling from?
You rabbit from the rock.
What up with you?
Yo, I just want to say one thing. I think it's insane that Pete got Kim. There's no doubt about it. That's awesome. A white boy from Staten Island pulls Kim. Oh, come on, that's beautiful. But no way he was going to keep her. No way. Reggie Bush, Kanye West, like, oh my God, come on. No way. No chance.
Oh, this the homie B, right?
Gotta give him credit. He did pull the finest chick in the game, no doubt about it.
All right, what you think about that, Reek?
Hey man, it's like you've been ordering pastrami sandwiches your whole life, and then one day you say, "Man, let me get a turkey." It don't make no sense. You like pastrami, like you had a taste bud for some turkey. All right, back to pastrami. Like it's simple. Like I already knew what it was. Like that's just he don't bring in the type of money that she fuck with anyway too. So we all looked at it like. Yeah. He's benefiting off of fucking with a Kardashian more than anything.
Hell yeah. And there's a big like age gap, all type of shit.
Well, see, I don't really trip off the age gap because in Hollywood, age don't exist.
Yeah.
You see, R. Kelly and Aaliyah was big hanging out. Age ain't nothing but a number according to R. Kelly. He was outside with her.
Done, homie. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. Say back in the day, homie.
What you mean ain't no more than that? R. Kelly was talking about he got R. Kelly said he got information on more of that. And niggas that's out and about still doing that. So we're gonna wait to see what R. Kelly do. We know that he ready to turn. Whenever they bring in that Popeyes, that paper, and they put him in that room, he's ready to turn. Anything that can get his old ass out, he catching hell in that motherfucker. You gotta imagine he already got assaulted. Somebody already fired his ass up.
That's gonna happen a lot.
It is.
You know what I mean?
He got some hard charges on him.
Now the only thing I didn't like with Pete Davidson is when he was in the golf cart and he had Kanye's kid on his lap.
I didn't like that.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That shit irked me.
I'm like, bro, the kid is what, 8, 9 years old? That kid don't gotta be on your goddamn lap, bro.
Exactly.
If this was a 9-month-old, a 1-year-old, okay, I understand. No car seat, you gotta carry the baby. Bro, you talking about a big ass kid, bro. At that point, now you're just poking and you're trolling too much. You're trolling too hard. I'm surprised that Will Smith had to be the first motherfucker to pop up with a slap. I swear I thought Kanye would have been the one good for it. Like I know he owe a couple slaps to a couple people. I thought Skeet was on his list. Like, oh, I see Skeet, it's a slap in front of paparazzi. Like it's going down.
Hell yeah. Yo. I was expecting that type of shit too. Like, but I don't think he could have caught that nigga. You think they probably had some type of protective. They got some type of shit on them, like to where this nigga
we're in LA, bro. We're in LA. You're not safe anywhere. There is no club or venue that you're gonna go and Kanye, the billionaire, ain't able to get a phone call like, hey, bro, you know who up here? Woo, white boy and like 2 other white boys. I don't know what you want. You want us to pack them out, or you want to pull up here and mark them out? What you want to do? Yay? All right, man. Let him live. All right, yay.
Yeah, but Skeet bitch ass live in he live in New York, don't he? He live in Staten Island, don't he?
Put like this, but baby live out this way.
Island.
But baby live out this way, so he gonna be wherever that money is.
Somebody shout out. They said I just subbed when I heard Reek is on. All right, shout out to you then, midnight.
Hey, Reek. Shout out.
Hey, B-Rad, good looking, my dude. You still there? All right, hit me back. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like she want to get back with Ye. That's all. I just feel like that. She wouldn't be wearing them shades. You saying it's high fashion, that's why she's wearing them. But that's a message. That's what I see. She's sending a message like, yeah, I dropped the blame. I want you back.
She fucking up, homie. That'll make a nigga run.
My son going into this new nice-ass junior high school, he said they wear uniforms. He said, all I want is for you to buy me the Yeezys. That's all he wants. He's from Brooklyn. He a Brooklyn kid. Like, just imagine the power that Ye has as a black person. Like, that nigga is sheesh. He's something else, man. He's something different.
He holds the fashion, especially his sneakers.
Hey, I'm about to share this. I'm about to share this on my Instagram real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, share it. We getting up there, it's going to 20 and whatever, but
All right, I'll be right back. I'm finna share it on my Instagram.
Yeah, we got some more flowers to give you, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, hey, we gonna get into this Reek situation too, because I got some more shit to tell him. But shout out to all my peoples, you know, Reek will be back, you know.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It's funny though how homie's still on the grind trying to do what he do, you feel me? And he gonna come up on this YouTube shit. He gonna come up.
Yes, sir.
Find his niche. I guarantee you that. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is determined. That shit gonna happen. Niggas got their mind on right. Niggas is handling things the right way.
Damn,
and moving smoothly.
What you smoking on? Goddamn, nigga.
Man, I'm smoking on some shit. Some pink runts.
Oh, pink runts?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? There's some pink runts. Yo, somebody call up. I need to hear from my people. But shout out to Yellow Rays, John Mikes, R Hill. Shout out to my boy East 87 all day. James all day. Salute fam. Karu, Kara. I don't know how to say that. Even though you hate it. But shout out to you too. Shout out to Vanessa. And shout out to Flex Smith.
Vanessa.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
Shit is hell. What y'all think about what's going on with this whole, you know, I ain't
with the Skeet situation.
Yo, your boy is done. Hopefully he don't try to kill himself, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Last night with Ariana Grande, he was talking about suicide. They had to put him in the goddamn on the suicide watch.
Hey, this is a PSA. You know what I'm saying? It's a PSA right now. Skeet, I'm talking to you, my guy. Call 988, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Just you might need somebody to talk to. I know that's the new little thing. You might, you know what I mean? If anybody going through that suicidal shit, y'all niggas need to call 988. Nah, I'm not laughing, my bad. I'm not laughing at the situation, but Skeet, I hope you don't try to do that shit. You better call 988.
Yo.
He might be suicidal.
Telling you, he gonna have to call 988. I hope he hear this.
I just gave a shout out to a couple of chats we got, and later, usually when we first started, we had like 200 people up in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
But I stopped doing them with, like, on the topic with whack and all that. So, but we don't gotta talk about whack. Actually, we gonna get into some real shit.
Hell yeah.
Jay from LA. Oh, that nigga.
Salute to all them folks.
God damn. How the hell I missed that shit? Reek,
y'all hear me?
Oh yeah.
We hear you. Oh, you got the headphones on now and shit?
Yeah, no, I've been had them on and shit. I just shared it on my Instagram, so more people should start popping in though.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, pretty much, man, Kim Kardashian, I ain't gonna lie, for many years, man, a lot of us brothers sought after that woman, man. And we see what dealing with these women of these other nations might get you, man. May put you in these different type of situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was really like to see Kanye beg to see his kids and beg for this and that. Say, I just want to see my kids. I just want to come to their birthday. I just want to come to their school. Yeah. It was crazy, bro.
People clowning them for that. And then a nigga called him stalker. I made a video about DL Hughley and all that, and I was mad as fuck. Calling him a stalker and shit. He talking to his baby mama. You feel me?
Yeah.
About his kids, his daughters. That's what some weird ass dude, in my opinion, around his little daughters. He ain't no stalker. He just trying to check in and see what the fuck is going on. And all these people calling him a stalker. Y'all the weirdos. Y'all something wrong with y'all if y'all just like that. You know, that's crazy to me.
But men are naturally going to try to overdo it when it comes to a woman. No one felt bad for Tyrese when he couldn't see his kids.
Yeah,
no one felt bad when he was going to get hit with them papers.
and he was
He
on
was
there.
crying.
We call him
Hell
crazy,
yeah.
crying for his kids. We call him.
They made memes of that shit.
He
clown.
called Will Smith and Jada. He called The Rock. The Rock said, "I ain't got nothing for you." Straight up and down. The Rock said, "I got the people's elbow for you, nigga. That's about it." You know what I mean? The Rock was acting greasy with him over that Fast and the Furious shit.
Hell
So
yeah.
I've seen when the man looks like the victim and he still don't get no love. So DL Hughley, I don't hold it really towards him. He's doing what most niggas who gonna put on that cape and do.
That shit was lame.
Yeah.
So, you're right.
Put that cape on and don't talk to that woman like that. Oh, you stalker. Like, what are we talking about? That's his wife. What are we talking about?
Exactly.
You don't talk about that situation, dumb nigga, because you don't got nothing to do with it. The fuck? That's his wife and his kids.
Look,
exactly.
Look, she didn't call him a stalker. How the fuck he gonna call her a stalker? He didn't even say that.
Right.
So let's keep it all the way 100. If she didn't call him that, like, why the fuck would anybody, you know what I mean, be on anything other than that? You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. Like,
they say you the real brain behind 100 ENT. I gotta agree with that. He one of the big parts behind 100 ENT. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Reek
It ain't even
all that, but I gotta say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Reek said don't get into all that, but that's all.
We're not getting into that.
Feel me? The nigga, the mastermind, the nigga, he was sought after because of the controversy he was stirring up and the shit he was doing, and that's why he was sought after in that other round. I ain't gonna say the round, but
Ricky,
he called me instantly from Clubhouse. He called me instantly. Like, I was like, damn, the CEO recently. Like,
they was banging
if nobody
in the jails, I was banging in the streets. Homies went to jail, I was banging in the streets. Cam signed a deal, I start banging on them beats. Come on, man.
I could fuck around and say his whole reset right now, but I ain't gonna do it. That's how much I say. But hey,
that nigga Jimmy was like, sex, money, murder. We've been killing his kids. Should I send a missile and get you killed when you live? Like, bro, that's the type of talking that got niggas like, how is you walking around here, man?
Right.
I need an interview with Jimmy. Someone get Jimmy, get him in contact with my people so we can sit down and we can talk. And who's the best person to go over that with? It gotta be me.
Yeah.
Gotta be me. It's gonna drive people, it's gonna drive his numbers crazy, and of course it's gonna give me a lot of help too. You feel me?
Yeah. So, y'all make that happen.
He need that interview, you feel me? And he gonna really get into some real shit, and he know how to talk to people to where it's gonna be a great interview, and they ain't gonna be violating, and they ain't gonna get crazy because he know how to control situations and shit like that. You feel me? Plus, he was a major fan of Jim, so yeah, that'll be crazy to see. You feel me? That'll be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be that'll be out, like, nigga, you gonna break out with that shit. Like, that's gonna be like epic. Like,
and then when he clears that up, he clears it up, he makes sense of it. Then he gotta let me be in a Dipset video, B.
Yeah, but
where's the mother, B? You gotta let me be in a dip video, man.
The lobby boy shit.
You know what I mean? You gotta let me be on the stoop, B, with the Monclesi on. You know what I mean? With the Gore-Tex Timbs, nigga, the high rise. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, but guess what? Then you gotta let me come through the lanes and listen to Be Crazy, and let my hair grow out with the curls.
Hey, look, man, we got a whole bunch of artists on Figaro. We got a whole bunch of talent on Fig. We got a whole bunch of artists. Oh yeah, LIP for sure. Now we got a lot of artists. We got a lot of talent. We got a lot of shit coming out of there, man. So definitely, if you stay tuned to my story, man, we got brothers making books. You know what I mean? We got a lot of shit going on. So man, just stay tuned to my IG. You know what I mean? I'll be tagging the homies, pinning up their shit in the story. You know what I mean? Niggas be going up. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't checked out Fig Newton, make sure y'all check out Fig Newton, Fig Rari. If you ain't checked out Fig Rari, if you ain't checked out Rich Future, you know what I mean? If you ain't checked out my nigga Cardi Blanche, you feel me?
Let them know.
Yeah. Figaro Mont. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Check them out. That part.
That part.
Let's go.
So,
But with the whole Kim and K, with the whole Kim and P thing. For all I know,
This nigga is
her and Kanye probably have been in some form of communication. That's baby mama, bro. When he dropped the kids off, this, that, and the third, bro. Ain't no telling, bro. You know how it be with baby moms. Nigga might get something jerking in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You might just came at the right time. You feel me? Get to talking. So, you know what I mean? I hope whatever Kanye and her want, I hope they get that. I'm not even gonna say I hope he get her back because I don't know if he want her back. And in all honesty, after all if that whole publicity shit, it would be hard to take her back, man. It'd be hard. She just did too much. She did too much.
Yeah, man. It went too far.
A lot of
For
times,
a boyfriend, not even a fiance, for a boyfriend. It's crazy.
Hell
a lot
yeah.
of time passed and Ye ain't been quiet about it. So you're right. He might not even want the bitch back. Let me not call her bitch, but he might not even want her back.
Might not even want that. Might be all the way smooth on it.
Hell
Take
yeah.
another shot, man. Shout out to New Amsterdam, man. Watermelon, man.
I'm with y'all too,
The flavor that, you know what I mean, makes
Hell
me
yeah.
feel good. When you see CEO Reek, you already know, man. This is the drink that CEO Reek drink, man. That watermelon Amsterdam, man. Nothing else. Shout out to New Amsterdam, man. I'm fucking with y'all. Fuck with me back, man. We gonna blow it up.
Hey, Reek. Hey, your peoples is on this channel. Once I don't know if they realize you here or nothing, because they stopped fucking with my lives lately. At the beginning, it was like 200, 300 motherfuckers. And then they just, because I stopped posting whack shit and stopped talking about whack shit. So, but now, once they get a niche of this shit, I guarantee, nigga, they will return, nigga, because your peoples is on this channel, homie. And this shit
for sure.
Reek. He got some insight on this shit, making a nigga think about the situation like, damn, you right, though. You right. God damn.
No, for sure, man. This is how you got to look at it, man. A lot of the YouTubers, man, who post up Clubhouse content, it's not monetized. You don't get monetized off of that. And a lot of people aren't aware of that. So, you know, they're doing all of that, but ain't no check gonna come out of that. You doing the smart thing. You know what I mean? You having conversations. And that's the real key. Because we can still conversate about Clubhouse shit. We could talk about the Freddie Roosevelt room. We could talk about Push That Night room. We could still have those conversations, and it be considered original content, where people come just to get the perspective and who to get the best perspective of it from a Clubhouse nigga. You know what I mean? That know what's going on, man. Like, you know what I mean? I be on here like this though, cause I see the plays, man. I know what's going on, man.
Nigga,
you know
don't
what I
let
mean?
me get that check, nigga, because I have you set up in the studio where you belong, nigga, and look at doing.
Yeah, man.
You're right,
Hey,
dog. Feel me?
Hell yeah, I'm an engineer too. I get it done.
Hey,
look, I'm telling you, the plays put like this. To this day, I can't go nowhere. I went to a barbershop. I got my hair cut.
That bad.
They gave me my Mike Tyson part. You know what I mean? Boom. I get out of there. I'm walking out the door. They say, "Hey, Reek." I turn around. I'm like, "What up?" The dude said, "Don't jump off no more 405 bridges, nigga."
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, nigga. I think you cut every week. You know I ain't jump off no bridge. You know what I mean? Like, that's how big the Clubhouse shit is, bro. I was getting phone calls from family members in tears. Auntie crying. Call auntie and let her know you good. Mama is freaking. Call mama and tell mama that you didn't jump off no bridge. Nigga, the internet ate that up. Nigga, within the first 24 hours, I was at 6 million streams.
God damn.
Nigga, that fucked me up, nigga. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what? That shit fucked me up.
Damn, I didn't fall into that. I didn't believe you jumped off
swear to God,
the
nigga.
bridge. Like,
I'm a nigga that was listening to every time you was on Clubhouse and every time that I was recording this shit. I was the most lit nigga on there as far as the whack conversation and the Greek shit. I had millions of views, 500,000 views, 40,000 on all the shit. I took them all down. But I'm a nigga that really was involved. And when I heard that shit, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was like, what? You serious?
Look, like, bro,
like,
over some Clubhouse pussy, because that was the narrative. Reek got caught up. He went home. Wifey fucked him up. He went to the bridge. He had a bottle of Henny in his hand, nigga, and he took his leap for fame, nigga. And the bottle didn't break. His body was found next to a bottle still intact. I said, wow. I said, nigga, over a female. Look, if they said Reek jumped off a bridge, he was being chased by LAPD. He was finna go do life for a bank robbery. He was finna go do life for some crazy shit. He was a serial killer, and he said, "Fuck it, before I go do life, I'm jumping off the bridge." I would have believed that more than over a female, my nigga. It's too many women out here for a nigga to cut his throat over a punk rock beezy. You know what I mean? Respectfully, not doing none of that. Like not for no female, bro. Not for no cha-cha.
And
For
really,
the cha-cha?
real gangsters ain't doing that period, nigga.
Hell nah. Hell nah. You move on to the next. You pushing.
Ain't no cha-cha worth chopping the motherfucking head off, man. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no cha-cha worth me giving up my life, go away from my kids because I got caught up, nigga. Yeah, I got. Hey, look. Yeah, I got caught up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it officially on the first channel.
Let's
we got
get it.
caught up with that little chick,
man. For real?
I got caught up for real, man. She told baby mama, man.
God
she told
damn.
baby mama. She was sending her all the texts. She like, yeah, I came out there to Cali and visited Reek. We went to the hotel. He was driving the rental car. I'm in that 2022 BMW with LED lights. I'm turning all the way up like on me. Reek the sneak nigga. That's how you know I'm not that sneaky, my nigga. How I get caught up with that, my nigga. I was supposed to have that in line, bro. Like I dropped the ball. I'm trusting her, thinking like, all right, she gonna keep it on the down low one time.
Yeah. Them bitches is grimy. She wanna split up your shit because she thinks she gonna get her way. You feel me? So yeah, that's fucked up. Man. So wait, let me ask you a question. So you fell back from Clubhouse when you got caught up, and that's why everybody was like, "Well, Reek," because basically you dealing with some personal shit, really, after you got caught up, or was that just strategic?
Nah, man. I had to get shit. I had to get shit right, man. I fucked up, man. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was done with Clubhouse. I said, not another back channel is gonna come out from this account. Hell no, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. When you in that light, all these women start throwing themselves at you, B. You know what I mean? They coming at you crazy. They don't give a fuck if you don't got $1. They just love the influence and the clout. So, bro, it was a lot for me, man. Like I got a little taste of what Chris Brown and them niggas be going through, man. And
nigga too.
That's a fact. Like,
bro, I'm a hood nigga. I'm thirsty, nigga. I know. All baddies. I was just like, bro, all baddies, nigga. Nigga, put like this. I'm at functions running into who did I ran into recently? Old girl from ATL, the one that T.I.'s ex-girlfriend, the one that was hating on Nunu, the one with the little Asian eyes.
Oh shit.
Bad.
Bro, I ran into her backstage at the game concert recently at the Nuvo. I'm backstage with her. I'm seeing her right there. I said, I'm right here. We're in the same section. And I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna practice discipline, and I'm gonna just mind my motherfucking business, man. Let me go to the stage and watch the performances, man. Like,
not like you. You really in the other situation, you would have said something. What happened? Right? Say something.
Look, if it would have been Ashanti, I guess I would have been sleeping in the doghouse, nigga. I would have had to been sleeping on the kids' house, nigga. Like, hold up, Ashanti. Nigga, my baby mama was arguing with me a minute ago about that. Oh, so Ashanti, I said, she a celebrity. Chill. Like, this ain't like just no regular. This is celebrity. Like, if Ashanti is Ashanti. I can see if a nigga like fuck with some bullshit like Meg. I can see if it was like Meg Thee Stallion or something. You know what I mean? But when it came to Ashanti, that is nothing that any heterosexual man is gonna turn down.
I'm sorry, I can't turn it. And I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm married and shit, but my wife already knows shit. Come on, we'll bring her in on it. Midnight said Reek can bang the whole family, no bap. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Hey, Reek, but it gotta be crazy how fast the shit turned around for a real hood nigga, a real member from fucking from LA, from Inglewood. Where you got no the lanes and shit. Figueroa.
LA.
And then you out there fucking doing crazy, doing big shit. You was on the damn no jumper shit with all them dudes. You held it down, in my opinion. In retrospect, I look back on all your footage, and I was like, he held it down. He was humble. He did his thing. When he was asking,
hell yeah. It was on there with Academics, Wallow, Gilly, motherfucking
Adam
man, they had everybody, nigga, no jumper, nigga, the Adam nigga. They
nigga,
had
Snow Billy that popped up.
Yup, Snow Billy popped up. Yup.
Snow
Ray
Billy.
J, nigga, they had motherfucking everybody in that bitch. I was like, oh shit.
Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to Ray J and Ray Khan. Shout out to 504. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Shout out to Brave Energy Drink. It tastes good and it makes me feel good.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I couldn't imagine, homie. What was the main challenge though? The biggest challenge though, that quick transition. You feel me? Like,
bro, nobody of importance knowing me really like that. That was the biggest thing to overcome. Everyone on Clubhouse and YouTube are boom. When I'm going around Ray Schmurda and all these other people, and they like, who is this? Like, oh, bro, you know Clubhouse, you know whack people. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about now. Whoa. Boom. Yeah. So I had to let my face keep being seen. I had to let my, you know what I mean, my Louis Vuitton logo and my Cardinal. I had to let it be seen places where. This the crazy part. I remember when I went to No Jumper. Any event, anything going on, I always get there way early. I'm always there an hour, 2 hours early, bro. So I'm outside, and security from No Jumper, they stepped outside and they looked out there, but I had a ski mask on and a jacket, but I had the ski mask pulled down to right here where I was smoking a cigarette. Boom. So me and Creep the Guap Fiend, shout out to Creep, we outside, we waiting, and Wack finally pull up. And when he starts walking in, I take the ski mask off, and security like, oh shit, CEO Reek, what the fuck, bro? Like you out here in the fucking alley, bro? Like, why you didn't tell us? Why you didn't say nothing, bro? I'm like, well, shit. I thought I couldn't come in until it was time for us to go. And like, bro,
this nigga, a real live whole celebrity out there.
Hell yeah, facts. Like, come on, nigga, I'm way over where I'm at, nigga, and I know about Reek, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, he caught my attention. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. You know what I mean? He on this shit. And he fucking with, oh shit, he gonna blow. Like, so I already knew his stardom was gonna rise. It's still gonna rise. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga confident though. The nigga confident and around the people he held his shit down. You know, even on the 100 podcast, I watched every episode. This nigga killed that shit every episode. He was home. He didn't do too much. Nobody want to see a new nigga doing too much, trying to OD. He did it just right, I think, in my opinion. You feel me? And then later, as you gain that stardom, you open up more to the people. You feel me?
Hell yeah. And he was in a room full of niggas who was doing it 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? These are experienced niggas we're talking about. Niggas who've been doing this. He was just put into a predicament fast as fuck, you know what I mean? Really little to no experience. Like, come on, nigga. He did his shit. He was out there. Like, y'all gotta go watch that shit. He was, you know what I mean, putting his points in. He clowning Gilly, you know what I'm saying? He on his shit. He was on his shit, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely the people's choice because I put up a poll on the channel and like over 1,000 people. They voted and they said Reek, you know, the people that went, you know, he was going against, I guess it could have been different, better choices, but, you know, they all were saying Reek, so it don't matter. Like, the nigga, they fucking with him. You know?
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, you know, I look at it like this, bro. When it's for you and it's in you, everything is gonna go in your favor.
Hell yeah.
You don't gotta second guess shit. You don't gotta wonder what's going on, bro. This industry, bro, the entertainment business, bro, it's a selected few are actually chosen, bro. It's not easy to get into the 100 NT building and get your music up there, bro. It's not easy to jump up in these people's DMs on Instagram and they listen to your music, bro. I literally got in through Clubhouse, bro, which is unheard of. I'm the first
Facts.
motherfucker to come off of Clubhouse and go mainstream like that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like right
Like
off of
that.
Clubhouse, bro. It's niggas who worked for years to get to where I got to in
Right.
6 months. You know what
That's
I
a
mean? So
fact.
that's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? And
Nigga, Reek.
and for EST87, due to his comment, check this out. It's a lose-lose situation with people.
Facts.
You go off, then you ungrateful. Then you not respecting the person that put you in. You
Facts.
don't go off, then you a pussy, then you a bitch, and all
Right.
this other shit, bro. It's a lose-lose situation. You get what I'm saying? So there is no win, bro. The only way
Yeah.
you win, bro, is by learning from your mistakes, bro, and seeing what you could have done differently and how you could have moved differently and how you could approach situations differently, bro. It's not about no, oh, let me redeem myself, let me do this, bro. Bro, I'm grown, bro. I don't say a lot, bro. When it's lights, camera, action, bro, I'm on set.
On time, too.
1,
Hell
2,
yeah.
3, action. I'm ready to go. All the other shit, bro, I don't even care to just linger on apps, bro, after when there ain't no event. I'll
Yeah.
be on that bitch to help drive traffic and bring some of my following to certain places.
Because he
But
do got
I
a
really
name.
like to, like when I was at Trolls, I just did my event, I did my shit, and I got off and I celebrated. That's how it went. I never just stood on the app 24/7 and was just on there, bro. You know what I mean? I gave myself time to be able to relax and enjoy the event that just happened. So it's things that I learned, bro, and I've learned it. And moving forward, future situations, I know how to go about shit.
Yep. That's
Hell
only way
yeah.
you learn sometimes. You know, sometimes they say, you know, we from the hood, you know, I've been to prison, I got into trouble, all this type of shit. But we learn from knocking our head and bumping our head. Some of us, you know, we come up in different environments, so that's the way we learn. The best way we learn is bumping our heads. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just the best way sometimes. That's just how it go. Not saying he bumped his head, because look at where he at now, and look, you know, so he really, it was all a plus for Reek. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, man.
Feel me? He
Put it like this. I believe this was the original mission and the original thing anyway. I don't think any entrepreneur or businessman recruits anybody to keep them under them or keep them in a certain position forever. I think their goal is to give you that exposure, to give you that experience.
Yeah.
So when it's time for you to shine, nigga, like a man, you know exactly what the fuck you're doing, and you have the resources. You know how to talk. You know where to go. You know what I mean? You got the right references. You feel me? People could call and refer, like, hey man, you know this dude? Is he good? Yeah, he a good dude. Boom. And it be that. So I think everything happens for a reason, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
In all honesty, in my situation, I can't speak for everybody's situations, but in my situation, man, all it did was just build experience, bro, that I did not have. So
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be grateful, bro. Like a nigga can't get me out of my norm, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So when people
I wish I could have
get
got
those,
put in some type of situation like that. You know what I mean? I probably would have I probably, you know what I mean? I probably would have, you know what I mean, try to do a respectable thing, you know what I mean? And then, you know, shit backfires. You know, but
real pressure.
Shit, you got that. You now got some experience, you know what I mean, and you know what you got to do now. Like, you know what I mean? It was a little stepping stone. You know, we gonna have those shits and we gonna walk over them shit.
Somebody with a bag is gonna be smart and be like, oh shit, I want to get into this YouTube field or whatever else, and be like, and utilize this nigga and be like, wait, this nigga's a great host. This nigga is a great. He could run the crowd. He could. Yo, let me get this motherfucker up in here.
Exactly.
Like a bag because of, you know, he got that.
Oh, within
people know what it's
within the next 12 months. I like to see myself as the new host of BET Rap City, the basement. I would like to be the new Big Tigger. I'm volunteering to open the basement back up, bring the current artists, get them into the booth, interview them on the couch. Had a DJ right there. Shout out to DJ Young Mackey. Had a DJ right there. And you know what I mean? Like, yeah, running it up. Like, doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
That'll be hard. You know?
Yeah, like I see myself hosting the MTV Video Music Awards. Hey man, you already know what's going on, man. It's your host, man, that do the most, man. See Reek the Sneak, man. We on the red carpet right now, man. We got Yo Gotti in the building, you know what I mean? CMG and all that, man. So Yo Gotti, man, you got nominated for 4 awards tonight, man. How I feel, brody? Oh yeah, man, it's good. All right, man. Hey, yeah, back to y'all, man. Let's go. Boom. Back to the BT studio, back to the MTV studio. You know what I mean? Like, I can see myself in that realm. I don't know if y'all checked it out, but I did the behind the scenes for Blueface and G Herbo. Have y'all seen that?
I'm gonna see it.
I watched that.
I'm gonna watch that.
Oh, you see me in my element? You see me in my zone walking around?
I see you was wearing the red jacket and you had the black shirt on.
No, I had on all black. I had the black jacket on.
Oh, black jacket. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
You ain't
around all the. You was a Wraith or some shit.
Yeah, it was a Wraith in the video. I was showing the girls. I was showing them making the video.
Yeah, yeah, I watched that.
See, Mal Mac know what's up, nigga. We fucks.
Hell yeah, I followed him. I saw him on Clubhouse, like, and that's how I started following him and shit like that. I seen when he was in position. I watched the podcast, nigga. I was a fan. Like, damn. And then, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn, yo, this nigga Reek, he about to, man, I was like, he going up. This shit crazy. I was just trying to watch the growth.
And it was beautiful. Every ghetto nigga loved that, to where a nigga from the hood just jump into it.
Hell yeah. That shit inspiring. You know what I mean?
Down with class, integrity and shit. You feel me?
My greatest accomplishment was when I had the OG Bloods from New York. I had the OG Bloods from Cali. I had the Latin Kings in the room. I had everybody in the room one day, man, in Trolls Nation, bro. I brought everyone pulled up, bro. You know what I mean? All the big names, man. The Shy 120s, man. You know what I mean? The GL, the Corey Kings. You feel me? Like, I had all the big homies, all the OGs in there, bro. And we was having good conversation, bro. The origins of the Bloods in New York. What was the first Blood Hood in New York? What was the first Blood Hood in LA? You know what I mean? OG Mac, founder of the East Coast Bloods, or Snitch. You know what I mean? Like, rooms that really brought people out, man. You know, for a minute, New York Don Moose said that they shit started in prison because of the Latin Kings suppressing them. We get the Latin Kings in the room. The Latin Kings like, nah, some of the homies was tripping on the blacks, but we had blacks that were Latin Kings. You know what I mean? Dominicans and Cubans and Puerto Ricans who were black that were, you know what I mean, cited as Latinos. So, you know what I mean? Like, to hear the Latin Kings be able to finally have a voice, because for months, that's all we kept hearing. Oh, yeah, well, we started in the pen. You know what I mean? OG Mac, and he went bad. The niggas clapped him. And wah. And it's like, I bet, nigga. So to finally have the Latin Kings in the room, I was like, damn. I said, nigga, my voice is getting out to the streets, nigga. Like, hold up, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Fucking with a nigga.
Hell yeah.
A lot of gangsters know CEO Reek. They know
that's a fact. That's a fact.
West Coast. You know what I mean? But
they
know.
God damn.
Yeah, man. It's just a matter of time. That shit gonna spread like a wildfire.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I'm so old school, bro. Like, that's why I embody those old early 2000 vibes, bro. Like, my rooms, the way I set it up, it's like them old How We Bang DVDs, nigga, Ghetto Brawl DVDs, nigga, Hood to Hood DVDs. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We get to it, nigga.
I used to watch that shit back in the day. That's crazy.
Every hood to hood, all the How We Bang, all that stupid shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that shit, though.
We used to watch that nigga, the Bling Bling nigga. Y'all ever watch that shit?
Oh, yeah,
bling,
bum
bling.
fights.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember watching the Hood to Hood. They went to this neighborhood called Brownsville. It was
Yeah.
like Brownsville, niggas do kill, tuck your chain in, my niggas do steal. I'm from niggas back away. I said, damn, that shit said Brownsville, never ran, never will. I said, these niggas turned up, niggas on Blaken and Mother Gaston, niggas busting the Mossberg, 2 in the morning, bah. I said, boy, them niggas out there banging, nigga. I said, the fuck going on in Brownsville, nigga?
And guess what the Brownsville niggas was watching? They was watching niggas in the Bay Area, the Oakland niggas, the LA niggas. Like, goddamn, the same shit. You feel me? Like,
I seen some Brooklyn niggas had that Bay Area type swag, the way like that pimpin' talk, that real slick, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, some of them niggas was embodying that, you know what I mean? Like, and that's cool. We all black people, so you know what I mean. I've always embodied the New York swag. I was into the Carhartts, you know what I mean. I was into the Constructs. You feel me? State property gear. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the secret pockets in the state pockets gear, nigga. I used to sell that, so I definitely utilize that. You feel me?
Hell yeah. So it wasn't unnormal for me to see New York niggas who rock the Dickie suits, who like generally just love Cali culture. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm fucking with Cali, my nigga. Like, yeah.
It's crazy, homie. You see lowriders out here now, like, what the fuck? But see, I'm from Brooklyn, like I said, and Cali, so I got the best of both worlds, kind of, because I know gangsters from both sides. So
you cannot say Brooklyn and Cali, my nigga. You can't say you from both.
I ain't from both, but I spent half my life in Cali and half my life in New York, homie. So I don't know what you call that. I did my time in Cali, but I'm from Brooklyn. You feel me? So I went to high school in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Oh, you went to high school in Brooklyn? What about middle school?
Middle school, Cali, Wilson Elementary, notorious. Feel me? In San Diego, in Dago. That's in southeast San Diego.
Yeah, you sound like a New York nigga.
But New York niggas say I sound like a Cali nigga a lot of times.
Hell no, nigga. You kind of look like nigga 050 China Brim, nigga. You giving me China Brim vibes, nigga.
Nah, you can look my shit.
That nigga China Brim. Hold on, let me get on China Brim. China Brim, you's a fucking bozo, nigga. You coming with fake paperwork. You got a skinny ass Puerto Rican mustache. You lining it up too thin. Nigga, we on you, man. You came with the fake paperwork.
You got me fucked up, nigga. Never. Huh? I ain't giving you no China Brim vibes, nigga. I'm giving you Bush vibes, nigga.
Nah, you look like China Brim to me.
For real? I don't think I ever seen the nigga. And I spoke in his room, too. I don't think I ever seen him and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of New York niggas look alike to me. Maybe it's because I'm from Cali, but a lot of you niggas just embody the same little look.
Yeah, maybe whatever.
Yeah, China Brim. Hold on, let me make this clear.
Hey, go ahead.
China Brim lied about having Jim Jones paperwork.
Oh.
He approached us. Was talking about, yeah, I got this shit on Jimmy. Whoa, I want to bring it out. Boom. So what do? We get this nigga a platform. We let him come to Clubhouse. First thing I say when he gets to Clubhouse, I said, hey, bro, where the paperwork? Oh, it's on YouTube. You didn't see old girl? I don't care about no star, none of this shit. My nigga, where's the paperwork? Send it to me. Let me read it.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, I'm gonna be releasing that next week. I said, my nigga, you on the platform, bro, talking about you got this work. You don't got this work, my nigga. Like you're fucking up the credibility of our platform. If you done heard it many times, Wax say, "Hey, bro, it's the shit we fuck with." Hey, Reek, it's that shit. Like, nah, it ain't the shit. All right, we ain't fucking with it. It got to be the shit. Yeah. So he didn't have the shit, and then the shit we find out he did have, right, ended up being some shit from Canada or Europe or some goofy shit. I said, China Brim. I call this nigga maybe like 2 months later. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up the paperwork? Oh, yo, me and Jim, we good now. You know what I mean? That shit old, my nigga. I said, what you mean y'all good? You said you had paperwork. You said he did your brother dirty. Man, but we good. We got some business shit going on. We finna fuck the internet up. He was lying, my nigga. Jimmy wasn't doing no business with him.
I hate them
Jimmy
type of-
just
I hate them
Jimmy
type of-
just checked that. Jimmy checked that nigga chin like T-Pain. Hit that nigga with the check this shit like T-Pain. And he was done with it. He was like, I ain't going on Clubhouse. I'm not talking to CEO Reek. I'm good. And I said, man, I go back to the room. I said, yeah, I talked to China. He said him and Jimmy got business going on. They should have fucked the internet up. Like they was gonna do some big interview. Like, nah, bro. That big Jim
That's
interview
even
gotta
worse.
come to me.
Even if that was true, that means you're a little lame selling your integrity because for the bag when you know the nigga on paperwork for putting away your brother, he said some crazy
Right.
shit like that.
Come on, homie.
Nigga is a D rider. He just wanted your name in his mouth. He wanted his name in your mouth type of shit. I don't like them type of niggas, you feel me? I don't like that type of shit because it's like it's obvious he's showing his whole character. Oh, look, I got this Reek. Oh, look, Jim Jones, and you talk about Jim, I got paperwork on the nigga. Oh, word, yeah, my brother. I know lying niggas like that. I know a lot of lying, grimy ass niggas like that. This nigga's that's weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. The boy is weird. And I believe you. I believe you.
Shout out to this tree, man. It's that Clubhouse Green Bean OG, man. We rolling niggas up in that loud pack, man. It's that Clubhouse OG, man. You know what I mean? I mix it with the Green Bean crumble, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, get it.
It's lit.
Niggas be
day.
Niggas just be wanting to have something to say when they do their little platforms and shit. They make
Oh,
up
my
shit.
son thought he was gonna come on there and puff his little chest out. Stopped him at the door. Hold up, nigga. Ain't you one of them activist niggas that go punch up and people get killed? What is you doing on Clubhouse? This is for the ratchet. You in the wrong spot, homie.
He on the wrong
thought he was
side.
gonna kick us with some of that. He thought he was gonna kick us with some of that knowledge. It wasn't working for him. So he get carnal. He gonna open up a room about me. He blocked me, make sure I can't see the room. I'm like, bro, my son doing all this, like what the fuck, bro? Like he only come out when somebody got to get killed by the police for my son to come out. Like, bro, you only activist when we getting fucked up by the police. What do you do all year round, my nigga? Like he wanted a rap deal bad, and I was just like, you bigger than that. I gave that man more credit. You got more power than some rap shit, bro.
We used to look up to the nigga before when he went. Like before he went to the can, he was nice in the streets. Yeah. Everybody know about him. And he's like, oh shit, my son, that next nigga. He that next nigga. He went, he got locked up. He like real nigga, Like, but man, the shit lately, this activist shit, and then he tough one day, and then the activist shit. Yeah. I don't respect that shit at all. You know what I mean? So it is what it ain't. That's what I say. But I don't like the fake shit. I tell a nigga to his face. Everybody know that. Sorry, for real. Either I'm gonna get beat up.
I just felt like
that's a fact.
His calling wasn't rap.
He sucked, man. His
calling was fucking with politics and going out there building with the people and making a connection with the community. I felt like niggas fuck with that swag more and would have supported that and would have saluted that more than my son, 40 years old, trying to get in the booth.
Yeah, man.
What are we talking about?
Anyway, his bars.
It's a little over with.
It's really over with. And he playing the line. He don't know what side he want to be on. Like sometimes, I think lately he realized he got caught up in some fuck shit. So he trying to fall back from the Clubhouse and all the little academics or whatever type of little fake beef he got.
Yeah, Clubhouse was the worst thing. Clubhouse was the worst thing my son could ever do, bro. Clubhouse fucked him up. Really he was expecting to go to the app and get flowers. And when he got to the app, he was like, who was that? My son? Bring that nigga up.
The wrong one.
Like, oh, they fucking with me. Hell no, we ain't fucking with you. You politicking on 6ix9ine and shit, nigga, advocating nigga death. But then you talk about nigga this empowerment and for the people. Like you can't encourage young people to go kill somebody, and then on the other note say that we need to build each other up, we need to live, we need to be positive. Like bro, you can't do both, bro. Yeah, you either advocating for death or you advocating for peace.
Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah, man.
Facts. And I agree totally with that, no doubt. Because I've been thinking the same shit. I ain't just saying it because you saying it. I totally agree with that shit. This nigga, he on that line. He don't know what side he want to be on. You feel me? Get on one side and stay there. Get on the politician side, my son.
You think he doing that? You think he doing that Black Lives Matter shit for the clout, like to get his foot back in the game?
Man,
No,
You know, he run around with
he was.
Karen Silver.
No,
Who
I
he
think-
running around with? Tamika
No,
Mallory,
I think-
shit like that.
No, I think he was really into it. I think that was really his calling. I think he actually felt like he was doing something positive
Yeah,
when he was out there on Capitol Hill and with the protesters. I think that was his calling. You know,
Hell yeah.
sometimes, bro, in life you'll get your calling, and it's not the calling that you want to utilize to get where you need to get to.
yeah.
Everybody knows they calling. You get to a certain age where you know what your calling is.
Hell
You
yeah.
just trying to get what you're trying to get to, doing it the way you want to get to. So you
Facts.
ignore the obvious signs, bro. Like a motherfucker could tell you, man, you should be a car salesman. Man, you should be a lawyer. Man, you should be a pastor. You gonna be one of them one day, bro. When you hear those things, bro, and multiple people tell you that, bro, that's your calling. They're letting you know, I see where your strength lies, and your
Hell yeah.
strength is in that. You're doing this, but the moment you're able to focus and do that is when you're gonna get your feet all the way in the door.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And you gotta go all in on one thing. Don't be half on this and half on that. That's what I ain't like about him. He got real tough on Clubhouse for a second. All right, when I ain't gonna go into that.
Nah, he be going real crazy at Act too. Like it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He beefing tough with Act. Like it's supposed to be on some on-site shit. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying?
Corny,
but he's
though.
supposed to be this way, but he going that. Another black man.
This nigga smoking a za.
He got that Zaza.
Roll up, shit. God damn it.
Academics was a blogger or like a journalist.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to get none of that smoke.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I want an academic.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
Like there's certain shit that academics can talk about that I can't talk about.
Well, I went at the.
I'm not a civilian. I'm not a non-affiliate. You get what I'm saying? I'm a blood. Civil lane. I can't talk about everything that he talk about. There's certain things that I won't even touch. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Because I just can't politic on that. But the shit that I could talk about, celebrity shit, that shit that's on the internet already, yeah. But academics, he could talk about the war in LA if he wanted to. He did Chicago. If he wanted to do a war in LA and name out the game,
go to another level. But he might end up really getting killed fucking around with that though.
Yeah.
Careful. Just like, well, he
protected. If Chicago didn't,
no, you're right. You're right.
No one's gonna do it.
He got money. That's why he protected. He hid into whatever else. You're right.
Yeah, he don't be out.
It's not that he's It's not that he's protected. It's that Chicago people were sending him shit to post up.
Facts.
Y'all forgot that?
Nah, I didn't.
Hey, talk about this. Hey, yeah, check this out. Boom, boom. So, nigga, they was giving him shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And he had to pick and choose which shit he wasn't gonna fuck with. Like, nah, man.
Right.
This ain't gonna work good for you. If I put my voice on it and it hits the internet, you may get in trouble.
Hell yeah. Like he was doing some shit like you know what I'm saying? The other niggas was sending them shit from the other side. Like you just reporting one side. You got to show this other side. If you're going to be a blogger, you got to show. So he got caught up in all that shit. You know what I mean? He started reporting, and niggas was definitely sending them incriminating shit. Like, look, I just did this. Post it. He like, nigga, you know what you sending me, right? Yeah, post it. Nigga, you know what's going. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not posting this shit, dog.
He was making legends. He was making these characters on YouTube by calling, you know.
Hell yeah. He made up nicknames.
The Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Lil Reese.
If he do LA, Reek, right, that shit'll be crazy.
That would.
But I think he falling back from all that shit because he got too much flack from the Chicago bullshit.
Facts, man. He did. He got a lot of that shit. He's still answering that shit to this day. You know what I mean? So I don't think he's gonna be doing none of that shit. He's just gonna probably just report on the celebs, A-listers, and that's about it. He ain't touching no other shit. It's a little too late.
Too late. But shout out, to everybody. I think we lost Reek, but guess what? He's gonna be back on this channel, and we're gonna continue
Yeah.
these conversations with the people. Shout out to all the people, and shout out to everybody that's going to watch and everybody that's here now. I'm out of here. We're gonna end this shit though. Love y'all. Peace.
Fact.